Praveen, good morning to you. Yet again, we're talking to you. This is the morning after that big rush by holiday makers coming back home. There was, of course, that awful incident that saw you having to close the N3 highway yesterday around the Tugela Plaza for a number of hours. What's the situation like now?
Good morning, and thank you very much. Yes, we had, it started at around midday. Yesterday we had an obstruction. There was a heavy motor vehicle which had obstructed from Reenen's Pass, and that was around midday at about 12:30. And thereafter we had a multiple vehicle crash on Van Reenen's Pass, and that's when all the mayhem started after that. So we shut down Tugela Plaza because, remember, at 2,500 vehicles per hour, the pass itself cannot accommodate that sort of traffic, especially in one direction. So as a result of the backlog, and when we reopened the road, everyone was anxious just to get back home. And then we had a second multiple vehicle pileup on Van Reenen's Pass. And then we got that one cleared, and later in the evening, we had a third multiple vehicle crash on Van Reenen's Pass again. So there was a combination of the bad weather, also an influx of vehicles that were trying to leave the province and get back home. We are aware that there were serious injuries on scene, and we're waiting for the police report to confirm if there were any fatalities on the pass itself.
Okay, since you opened the N3, you opened Tugela Plaza overnight. Has the traffic managed to clear overnight, and are things sort of back to normal this morning?
Yes, at around 23 hours 30 last night that we managed just to clear all the scenes. And obviously there was a backlog, and it was quite lengthy backlogs from the scene itself, and then leading to Tugela Plaza, and then from Tugela Plaza going down south itself. So at around 3 this morning, we had all lanes open to maximum, and the backlog had cleared through. So this morning, the N3 is all clear at the moment, and that we cross our fingers again as the last of the holiday makers make their way back home.
Yeah, we still expect lots of rain to be falling on the eastern side of the country. We heard from our weather colleagues in Cape Town, Lynette van Schalkwyk, a short while ago. What will be your advice to anybody who might be finding themselves today on the highway?
Yeah, we just want to reiterate, I think that our motorists and the holiday makers need to stagger the trips again. It's still raining in the province. It's not only raining in KwaZulu-Natal, but also in the Free State and throughout the route as well. So that we suggest that you regulate your speed. There are going to be lots of enforcement on the route as usual, and that's not to inconvenience you. So all that we want to say is that leave at a good time, follow the rules of the road, and just get home safely. I think that we've still got a portion of the holiday makers which are still in KwaZulu-Natal, and we want to urge you just to get home safely.
Praveen, thank you very much for that latest update. Glad that the N3 highway is now open and motorists take heed of that advice. That's Praveen Sundelal from the N3 toll concession.